Hi, my name is Sarah Woods. I'm from Dream Power Costumes. My mother Sherry and I usually make kids' costumes, dress-up clothes, fun towels, all sorts of fun things. These days, however, we've focused on the COVID crisis instead. So what I'm going to show you right now is my revised version of a hospital gown pattern. So one that you can find out there is made out of this disposable yellow stuff. So it's similar to that, but I've changed it a little bit. This is what it looks like, and I'll provide the pattern. This is the front. It's got a hole for the neck, and these are the shoulders. It's got two back pieces that are exactly the same as the front. When they're put together, it goes like this. So, exactly the same as the front, except this curve is a little bit smaller and it's slit down the middle. And then it's got two sleeves that look like this. So now I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's pretty easy. So the first thing I did was, if you have a serger, it's easier to just do this with a serger. Otherwise, you're going to have to flip and stitch a little bit extra. So I'll show you the serged way. So first, serge across the end of the sleeve. That's the small end. Then you're going to tuck on the elastic in the two places. And then you're just going to flip this over and start sewing. So this is going to make the cuff on the sleeve, which is much easier than doing it in the way of the ribbed fabric that some of them recommend. Oh, tension too high. Alrighty. Now, I'm unthreaded. I have no thread. Let's see what happened to my thread. Nope, my bobbin's screwed up. Again. There we go. Alright, let's try that again with some bobbin. Alright, so we're going to go like this, fold it over, and here we go. So you're going to just do a little start. When you get partway done, leave the needle down, lift this, and give the elastic a bit of a tug so it reaches the end. Fold it, pull this side taut, and start sewing once you put it down. Okay, so that's the sleeve. The next thing you're going to do is sew the shoulders together. So you're going to take a front, put the sleeve aside. You've got a front. And there's the neck. We've got a back. We're going to match them up like this. Shoulder to shoulder. Clips work really well. So you're just going to clip. If you don't want to be bothered pinning, that works. And now you can serge, you can sew whichever way you want. Okay? So now this goes. That's the one shoulder, and now I will do the other shoulder. Luckily there's no front and back on this fabric, it's all the same. So just match that up again. thing we're going to do is serge around the neck. So you can serge, or you can use quill tape to go over the whole, or some sort of binding tape to go over the seam. Okay. Then we're going to make sure we have it right side out. And we need to attach the sleeves. Find the middle point in the sleeve. Make a little tiny mark. And now we're going to do outside to outside of the fabric, like this. Now where's my mark? There it is. So center that point with this seam. Clip it in place. And serge it again. Better if you put that side on the top, but that's okay. All right, here we go. So you're just going end of the sleeve to end of the sleeve, and that's it. Now I will do the other sleeve, even though I didn't stitch it yet, but you get the idea. So which is the outside now? That's the outside, and this one is the outside. Find the middle part again, like that. Line up the seam and the notch. Mark it in place. Clean out your serger so it doesn't get all gunked up. All right, and here we go. Okay, so now everything is attached together. The only thing left to do is sew it down the sides and attach the ties. So we're going to start, I'm going to sew down the arms first. So I'm going to take the sleeve, flip it inside out, starting at the cuff. Like this. It looks like I missed a little spot down there. Oh well, I'll fix that in a minute. Now I'll fix it first. Okay, so now end the sleeves together, starting at the wrist, and we're just going to start like this. This is a little bit thick, so it might have a little trouble right at the beginning, but once you get going, it's fine. Hold your sleeve nicely together. Get your armpit together. So sergers have a little trouble with the curves, so just take a little bit extra here. Make sure you get a nice works. Nice coverage on the seam. Now we're going to go all the way down to the bottom, hold it together. Then we're going to do the other sleeve, and then the last thing is we're going to go down the middle and all the way around just to finish it. So again, serge this or use your other machine and just sew it down. So because sergers can't make good corners, you can either round this at the back, or if you're using your machine, just make it a nice 90 degrees. I'm just going to curve it a little bit, like that. Now we're doing the finishing edge all the way around the bottom and up the middle again, and then we're done. Okay, so I didn't show you the other sleeve, but you get the idea. I've shown you everything else. So you just want to put an extra little tack here to keep it nicely together and trim that. I usually reinforce the armpits with a few extra stitches on the sewing machine to make that nice and secure. And then this is ready. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to add a little tie at the back of the neck, right here. And right in the middle of the belly, kind of near the belly button, we're going to tack a belt right here. And that way they can tie it all the way around. And that's all. So I hope that helps you. It's a little simpler than the other pattern that I've seen going around, and much faster to do. So I hope everybody can get these out to the health workers as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.